This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Real Madrid up against Stuttgart.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing...
Oh, in with a chance! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And that's going to result in a goal kick. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And what a magical save it was! And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Feeding it through. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And possession lost, intercepted. Chouameni. Going well. And goes for goal! Oh, keeper dealt with it. And there's the delivery. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Being egged on by the crowd. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, Stuttgart unable to retain possession. Good idea. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Effective challenge. Vinicius Junior. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Intense pressure. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save at the end. Alaba failed to hold it. What can Real do from this position? Long-range effort. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Wagnerman. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Again, they couldn't keep it. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Shot attempted. It's still alive. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Atakan Karazor. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Wagnerman. Stuttgart having trouble holding on to the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And the first half is in the history book. So back underway here into the second half. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? Well, they couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this one.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Well, they have it again. It's looking promising. That's eyes for goal. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple play for the keeper. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool, and he only went and pulled out the Panenka on us. A fan favourite. It's now 2-1 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. So a half an hour remaining. Very quick thinking there. And support available. And a shot from miles out. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Wagnerman. Karazor. And it's with Wagnerman. Throw in here for Stuttgart. Wagnerman. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He'll have a go here. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Effective press. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And Stuttgart have it back now. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Can he find the right pass? Mendy. Mbappe is in with a chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Lille. They're the first on the score sheet here with 76 minutes played.
Oh, hang on next big chance here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Did his job defensively. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Stiller. Wagnerman. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Just the challenge that was required. Now, options are plenty. Could be threatening. From a long way out. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Chris Fury. Well, this could really help the cause. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points. The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe, top scorer. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It is Lille, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it was a good opening game for both these teams, but who can back it up with a victory here today? It should be a real...
Oh, he's through here! Oh, but denied! Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Still not clear. Takes on the shot. Well, tremendous block. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And this is the lineup for Lille.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the...
And not cleared away properly. Really clever pressing. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Takes the shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the danger is still there. And foul it is then. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner once more. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Well, Atletico...
Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
From a long way out. Oh, fine stop. Edon Žegrova. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. André. Good tackle. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Surely now. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Bentaleb. Real Madrid coming away with it. Oh, that's a really good run. Shot from long range. And they'll take efforts like that all day long. Right, I'm just hearing in my ear there's been a goal at Villa Park. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Angel Gomez. Gudmundsson. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might be a chance to break. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Crossing possibilities. A chance then for... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Gomez. Well-timed tackle. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. André. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Attacking possibilities for Real. Vinicius! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Bentaleb. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Able to skip past his man. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And there's the delivery. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. The ball back with Real now. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. It might still be problematic. Shaping to shoot. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Plenty of support here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Substitution time it is here. Rudiger. Long way out this. Good defending. Clean challenge. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villa. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner. It's now 2-1 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Alex with, well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, not away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. He'll have a go here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Another corner. Speculative effort here. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, we often feel it is wall-to-wall football here on EA TV, just the way we like it. And how about this coming up live? It's Lille against Atletico.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Vinicius Junior has eyes for goal. Defending really well. Can he do it from miles out? And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Being pressed and pressed high. Space for Real out wide. Well, couldn't keep it in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So out of play and a throw in here for Lille. André. Let's fly here. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it's 2 from 2, and they're in the driving seat now. They just need to take this form into the next couple of games, and they'll be in the knockout stages.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored 2 really good goals.
am tomorrow. Lazy, lazy. Tomorrow, man. Plenty to do. Who else could do? If no be you. Tomorrow, man. You're wasting time. Stop wasting time. Life on a timer. Tomorrow, man. Party all night. Flex like you got it. Nothing for pockets. Tomorrow, man. You want to make money. Doing nothing. You don't go knocking. Tomorrow, man. Live it today. Do one tomorrow. Lazy, lazy. 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 Lazy, lazy.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Real Madrid facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, thanks, Derek. These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And so the battle commences. Vinicius Junior, nicely timed tackle. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And going for goal! And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Dortmund unable to keep it. Fran Garcia. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Rodrigo, effort from long distance. Well, just a whisker wide of the post, not a bad effort at all. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He'll have a go here! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Girassi. In with a chance. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Really closing him down here. We need to get tighter here. Oh, he looks threatening. Has eyes for goal. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Well, the manager must be pulling his hair out because, as those stats confirm, they've played really well up until that final third. But the shooting has been woeful at times. They need more composure in front of goal.
Well, in an advanced position, looking to remedy that here. Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Read it well, cleared it well. Oh, he'll take it on. Terrific block. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And Alex is going to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Villa Park. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then to confirm Bologna have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Jude Bellingham. Happy to take on the shot, and fine goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Let's fly here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. That is how to apply the pressure. Firing it towards goal. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Can he finish? And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Good visualisation and execution. The supporters want to see him have a go. Great defending. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Really good challenge. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And then, oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
This could square the game. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? An unforced error, you've got to say. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, fair play to him. He took it on, but off target in the end. Right, I think it's time to send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the PSG game.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're ahead by 2 now with 64 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. He doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a go. Reading it well. Couldn't get it through. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Emre Can. Karim Adeyemi. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Being egged on by the crowd and saved by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. And in with a real chance. It's opened up for him. And still it is level. Goalkeeper comes through.
Well, I thought he would score, but the keeper has done brilliantly there. That's a big moment.
Determined defending. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Pascal Gross. The ball with Zabitzer. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Opportunity it is. Surely. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Emre Can. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it's...
Well, in an advanced position, looking to...
Hey, you know the world gets tough Say the word and I left you out. Yeah, I know the world gets tired. Say the word and I left you out. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me good, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me good, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. I am incredible, incredible, incredible. I am incredible, incredible, incredible. I am incredible, incredible, incredible.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition, this the league phase. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, this is such a big game for them. If everything goes to plan, they should clinch a playoff spot in front of their own fans here today. What a game we've got in store.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, Leverkusen were awarded the penalty. The execution was everything. Top corner, no goalkeeper was stopping that. It's now 1-0 with only 4 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. On his own, with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Timely intervention. They continue to advance, and a lot of options here. He's in behind. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. That's very effective, good high pressing. And he might be through here. Just needed to put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
Theo Hernandez. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Lille. It was far too easy for the goalkeeper. Straight down the middle. He guessed what he was going to do. It remains 0-0 with 19 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. An effective challenge. In with a chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Prepared to take on the shot. And no way through. And Real with the ball again. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. It might take a bit of teamwork. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Reinders. Theo Hernandez now. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Leao. And Real Madrid have it back now. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. But just like that, possession changes hands. And play halted, free kick given. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be dangerous. It could be for Mbappe. Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
And he's lost. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Rafael Leao. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Rodrigo. Excellent block. The Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? They've got a short one here. Speculative effort. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Working so hard to win back possession. Plenty of support here. And keeping it out. And the substitution will occur now. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Electing to shoot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Back underway, dead level, 2-2. Mbappe, not an especially strong challenge. Firing it towards goal, not a very complicated catch for the keeper. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, this is looking promising. Leao. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Oh, danger here. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Mbappe. At this next stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Has a go. And there's the save. And that keeps them locked together.
Well, not long left now, so that could prove to be a massive save from the keeper.
Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Could be dangerous. He just needs to stay level-headed there. Oh, a smart stop. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the... Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork.
I fell in love with impossible. I shook hands with a man named Intangible. Left a trail in the sand, let him know that I've been here. I caught a glimpse of the invisible. I threw stones and invincible. It didn't hurt. I never said that it would work. And if I fall, doesn't mean that I failed to fly. Failure is only a fail to try. I put heaven in my right hand. It's too expensive in the sky. So what do you believe in? It's never easy to don't win your fate.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to a lot. Well, the rain has been lashing down in the build-up to the game, and it's still lashing down here at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a good performance by Real Madrid should see them clinch a playoff spot here, but they're going to need to play well. This won't be easy.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
Firing it towards goal. And foiled by Van Dijk. Oh, breezing past him. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card. Is forthcoming. He'll try his luck here. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. It wasn't a bad free kick either. Jones. Good tackle taken away. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, great attacking play. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And Real doing well to win it back. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games, and he's in. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
No-nonsense piece of defending. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Tackle, and they've won possession. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Dortmund have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk with it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Might be a chance here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, Real have done everything to take the lead here. They've created some great opportunities. They just can't make that breakthrough.
And defensive play to be applauded. Vinicius Junior, and he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, the threat is there, and nicely struck. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. And a throw-in for Liverpool. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
And that brings to an end the first half. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.